Hello Pisces,
and welcome to your reading for what message is meant to find you right now.
remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Here you have the Five of Swords reverse. Okay, so here with the Five of Swords reverse, there is something here that you are walking away from. Walking away from an argument, walking away from something that perhaps was holding you back, maybe a sense of guilt for somebody that maybe have done something to you or is doing something to you. But I do see that you are not willing to fight, okay? It's almost as if somebody here might want to start an argument with you and you already know where they're coming from, so you are not going there, okay? It's that mental clarity that you have here with the Five of Swords reverse, okay? Now let's go ahead and take from this other deck. This is going to be basically the influence here, the energy that is influencing your entire reading. So what is the energy that is influencing this entire reading? You have here this number 74, conjunction. So this conjunction is basically some kind of coming together, okay? I do see that you are headed towards something where it's going to expand your awareness, into something more. It's almost as if you are coming together with someone and it's going to kind of make that energy a little bit bigger. Here with conjunction, I do sense that it's going to be a part of your overall energy because something having to do with the fact that you are walking away from something or someone, or you're just not giving that person that time, that energy that maybe you used to give them, is going to create some kind of bigger energy, okay? Meaning it's going to enlighten you, or it's going to maybe somehow enlighten that other person. I see some kind of enlightenment coming from this energy of you saying no, or rejecting something, rejecting someone, or just kind of forgetting and forgiving about whatever it is that was holding you back. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. Now let's continue with your reading. So you have here the Eight of Pentacles, okay, the Five of Cups reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Empress, the Page of Wands reversed, the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords reversed, the Star reverse, and to finalize your reading, the Three of Wands reverse. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck, you have here the Magician. Of course, I did see this coming. Why? Because you're walking away from a very, very manipulative person. For some, it could also be a person that you already know is a little bit manipulative, or they kind of have this way of doing things so that they can get you to do something their way, that sort of thing. Now, if this is not the case for some of you, for others, it could also be the fact that you have not been able to manifest something that you really want, okay? Now, this is coming from something that you need to release and let go of and start putting in the work and the effort and the energy into something that is worth your time, okay? Now, we're going to figure out what that is, but here, starting your reading, I see you're starting to gravitate towards that which does serve you. You're starting to put in the work and the effort. I do sense that a lot of money is going to come your way because you're now focused. It's almost as if before you were not able to focus on what was for you because your entire energy was going to this thing, this person, this idea that wasn't working for you. But now that you're rejecting it, now that you're saying no, you're going to realize that you have more energy, you have more enthusiasm in order to really focus your energy on the people, the things, the places that are actually going to benefit you for the long term, okay? Now here in your challenge position, I see here the Five of Cups reverse. Again, you're getting over it. You are building a bridge, like I like to say, and you are getting over it, okay? This is kind of like the energy where before you used to fear something. You were afraid that the worst case scenario was going to happen, right? Perhaps you were sitting in regret. You were sitting in sorrow. Why did this person do that to me, right? You were questioning, why did that person, pointing the finger at them? But now you're realizing, okay, well, how far has that gotten me, right? You kind of started asking yourself, well, how is this working out for you? You know, how is this working out for me, right? You've started asking, The universe, well, okay, I've been pointing the finger. I've been trying to ask that person to give me the answer, but I'm just not getting it. Things are still remaining the same, right? You still had a sense of regret. Well, guess what? Not anymore. Because I do see that even though it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to get over the hump or to understand that there's a bigger picture, there's a bigger meaning to why things happen the way that they needed to happen, I feel like there's an enlightenment coming into you, especially and particularly, throughout. Okay, now we're going to get into detail as to what's going on and how this enlightenment will come about. But here I do see the Lovers reverse. Okay, you either want out of a connection, you want to disconnect from a person, or there is a lack of chemistry, there's a lack of love, there's a lack of desire. Right now I see that there is some kind of a disconnect. You're too focused on why this is not working. Why is this person not doing the things that they used to do? Okay, now I do sense that there is some kind of energy here that is blocking off something new from starting, from beginning. It could be Gemini energy. I see Taurus energy, doesn't have to be. But in this root of the issue, you have the Empress. The root of the issue, which is basically connected to the challenge, you getting over that hump, is this, the Empress. Okay, why is this the root of the issue? Why can you not manifest? Why is it so hard for you to focus instead on that kind of brighter picture, the brighter position, the positive instead of the negative? Well, because there's something here that has grown in a rather twisted kind of way. Okay, here with the Empress, perhaps there's something here that you wanted to start off with. The root of the issue is that there is no foundation. This situation lacks the foundation. I'll give you a perfect example. Perhaps you wanted a long-term connection, right? And who knows, maybe you entered into a quick connection, okay, that where you guys kind of like moved in together very quickly without getting to know each other, okay, and now that you're getting to know that person's getting to know you, you're finding things out, and so there's some kind of a quick beginning. It began too quickly. You didn't ask the questions. You didn't really think about the future, and now you're kind of dealing with those consequences. But I see that you're going to get over it. Okay, I see that there is some kind of enlightenment coming. Now I do also see that Page of Wands is here in your past. Okay, so in the recent past, I see that you were either waiting for a message to come in and it did not come in, or maybe somebody here was waiting for you to say something a certain way, or for you to kind of do something, but you didn't. I feel like there was a lack of enthusiasm, either from your part or from this person. I'm also picking up on the energy where this individual promised something, or they made you excited for something, to build something, but then this person lacks, again, that kind of stability, the foundation, in order to actually start building whatever this is or whatever this was. Now here with the King of Swords, this is what's coming towards you in your opportunity. The King of Swords, you will get the mental clarity. Don't worry. If right now you feel like you're in a fog, that's just part of the process. Right now, this interim period, it's helping you grow. It's helping you transform. So don't be so hard on yourself. Here with this beautiful mental clarity that you're about to get, okay, it's going to enlighten you. And this is also telling you, you are going to have, okay, powerful intelligence, okay? You're going to be able to tell it like it is. You're going to be able to say no when you actually mean no. But use this to your advantage, because this King of Swords, nobody can mess with this King of Swords. I mean, literally, he is holding up the biggest sword here, okay? And with this big sword, he's cutting off all of the BS. So that's how you have to come across to people, especially and particularly around this time. This is the energy of not letting this manipulative person or manipulation or whatever this is, whoever this person is who's trying to gaslight you, okay? Not pull the wool over your eyes, okay? You have, again, like I said, the truth. And sometimes even though you speak your truth and you know the truth, sometimes people come at you saying, no, that's not how things happen. That's not what's going on. It's actually not me, it's you, right? They point the finger. So be aware of these kind of interesting energies, whether it could be at work, it could be career-related matters, family-related matters, it could be love-related matters, whatever this is, okay? Now, you also have here the 10 of Pentacles, which is in your subconsciousness. What you really want is stability. What you really want is a lot of money. What you really want and desire is to have that stable home, that stable family, stable career, stable environment, whatever whoever that is, you desire this. That's why there is this energy where there is perhaps you feel like a little bit of a void, okay? Because you're trying to fill that void with that person's excuses. You're trying to fill that void with perhaps little scraps that they are giving to you, which are excuses. But this is telling you that you actually have the potential, if you look to the other side, to create this on your own, whether it's with this person, by you changing who you are, because you cannot expect people to change who they are. You can only change yourself, and by default you create those changes within the other person if the other person wants to, right? You can't wait around for people to change. People usually don't change, okay, unless they want to, okay? But it all starts with you changing first, you realizing that you have to now step it up. Okay, this is not about using your emotions. I feel that some of you guys, I'm hearing nagging. This person kind of sees you as nagging, or, you know, always finding something that you want them to fix, something of that matter. I'm not telling you that you're wrong in wanting that, but I am saying that the change starts within you, okay? If you want that person to, I'll give you an example, okay? If you want your child to start cleaning his own room, then stop cleaning his room for your child, right? Then your child will start putting the toys away himself, right? So it's just an example. You want that person to change. The change starts with you. It may come across as a little bit harsh in the beginning. They might tell you, God, you've changed. Gosh, you're so mean. Yeah, that's right. You have changed. You are changing for the better. Now, I do see here the Three of Swords reversed. I do feel very strongly that if you start doing this person's going to say to themselves, wow, got over it very quickly. You're getting over the pain. You're getting over the hurt. Whether this is in reverse, you towards them, them towards you, whoever this person is seeing the other person as moving on, as getting over it, okay? Like I said, you're starting to get over something that perhaps you were holding on to, whether it was a regret, whether it was sorrow, whatever it is. But there was a lot of pain, but now you are recovering from it, and you will recover from it, okay? If this is happening right now, you will recover from whatever is happening in your life, okay? Now here with the Star reversed, your action advice is to start doing the healing. Start focusing on the healing, because right now I see that there is no time being taken to heal, okay? The action advice with the Star reversed is also a sign that you're not seeing that there is indeed light at the end of the tunnel. There is light, but you're not seeing it just yet, okay? Now let's go ahead and continue this reading with your clarifying energies. So let's clarify this Five of Swords for you in reverse. You have here the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups. I cannot make this up. I mean, look at this, the Wheel of Fortune, and oh my gosh, who is this person? Okay, King of Cups. This is real love for you. If you are going through some kind of a disconnect, okay, there is potential for you to meet the one. This is the one. This person actually is in tune, in touch, in sync with their emotions. It's not like they're detached from their emotions. It's not like you have to convince them to change. This person is already grown. They are mature. They can actually sense your energy without you having to ask for it. You don't have to nag with this person. Whoever this person is, it could be a father figure, it could be a relationship that you're going through, and right now you're, disconnecting from that person and you're going to meet this other new person. It could be a friend, it could be coworker, whoever this person is. But look what's underneath this. I mean, I've just got to show you the Four of Wands. This person actually either already has everything together, they have their house together, they want a home, they want marriage. This is stability. This person will bring you the stability that you want, that you seek, okay? Only you know who this individual is. However, this is going to require you, okay, to understand that this is a new beginning. This is a person here who's going to make you feel alive again. You kind of wake up in the morning and you feel like, oh wow, I don't have anything to say to this person because I don't have anything to complain about. They're doing everything right. And sometimes people self-sabotage. So be aware, because sometimes when you get what you actually want, what you actually ask for, it's too good to be true. You're like, no, this is too good to be true. Let me self-sabotage it. Let me sabotage it right now. I'm going to find something about this person that is not right and I will sabotage it. Don't do that, because this person has it all, okay? Now, I do see that your moment is coming. The Wheel of Fortune is shifting in your favor. Good luck is going to be on your side, and this is destined. This is a person who is destined to be in your life. This is destiny. I mean, the Two of Cups, okay, as well as the Wheel of Fortune and and the Ace of Wands. It's a brand new beginning, okay? A new cycle. This is basically a soulmate union between two people who recognize each other at a very deep soul level. They're very physically attracted to you. You're very physically attracted to them. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of joy. There's a spark, okay, between both of you. And look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. It's all going to work out in your favor. But this is all about the right timing, okay? And right now, if you are going through some kind of a disconnect, you're going through that disconnect for a reason, because something else, something better is waiting for you on the other side. Now, let's go ahead and see what the result is. Tell me more about this outcome energy. So we have here the Five of Pentacles. Yep, you're going to get over it. You're getting over it already, okay? Don't get tempted. Don't be tempted, because I do see the Devil is still playing a part in this energy. You have here the Devil, the Five of Pentacles reverse, and the Queen of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, you're going to have to make a decision. Do you want the past, or do you want this new person? Do you want the past experience, or do you want a new experience? It could be work-related, family-related, love-related, whatever this is. Right now, you are juggling two things, two options, two people. Do I want this or do I want that? It's time for you to make a decision. Okay, I tell you when it's time for you not to make a decision, because you're still having to think about it. Right now, it's decision time. Because why? Because this person, whoever is the manipulative energy around you, it could be a father figure, mother figure, brother, sister, family member, friend, lover, whatever this is, whoever this is, okay? I do sense that temptation is going to come in. Temptation usually comes in when people sense that you are changing, when people sense that you are growing, evolving away from them. That temptation comes in because they want to pull you back in. Don't let yourself get pulled in, okay? It could also be fear. Perhaps you've already gotten over some kind of fear, and then all of a sudden, you know, somebody says something and then it triggers your fear again. Remember that in that moment. Okay, I've already resolved this fear, whatever that fear is. It can come in the form of a person, in the form of energy, whatever this is, okay? But here with the Five of Pentacles reverse, you're going to get over it. If you've been going through financial burden or financial stress, it's because you're still connected to this person who is draining your energy. Sometimes people don't understand. It's very important for you to focus, especially you, because you pick up on people's energy so easily that you don't realize it, if it's your own energy or if it's theirs. You always have to ask yourself, is this my energy or is it their energy? And also, because here with the Devil, this is basically telling you that there is still something toxic happening between you and somebody that you are connected to, okay? Whether it's an addiction, whether it's a very toxic cycle that you're still involved in, whatever this is, but it's a very controlling person with the Queen of Wands reverse. It's a very egotistical individual, okay? They want to control you. They want to control the outcome. So don't let this come back into your life or come in or continue in your life, okay? Because I see that you have an opportunity for growth and for expansion. Now let's go ahead and ask a yes or no question, and you will be getting a yes or no answer to your question. This is a definite no, okay? So this is a no, it's an ending. Okay, I've got to tell you the way that I see it, and for some it might be hurtful, but I feel like you already saw it coming. It's the Death card, okay? It could be Scorpio energy, doesn't have to be, but this is basically say no, okay? And I also sense that this is going to help you transform, because remember, the Death is all about regeneration. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes, right? It's Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is that energy where it kind of transforms itself through death, right? Through finishing things or through destruction, that sort of thing. So here, this is all about transformation, expansion after an ending, okay? Now let's go ahead and roll the dice to see what other messages we have here. Before we end your reading, you have here the sign of Gemini and the number 9. You will be led to success. This is leading to some kind of huge success with the number 9, okay? And also with the number 9, it's all about accomplishments. It's all about you focusing on you asking yourself the bigger questions about life, asking yourself the meaning about life, right? If you want to take a class, if you want to start something new, it's now is the right time to start this new project or these new, whatever it is that you have plans, okay? Here with the sign of Gemini, use the power of clarity when it comes to communication. We already saw that you have the King of Swords, so you have the power of a clear mind, okay? Now, use your communication in order to convey your thoughts, in order to convey your emotions, but in a very direct and very practical kind of way, not emotional. Right now, it's not about emotions. Right now, it's about being direct, precise, and practical, getting your point across. Yes and no. People are asking you, well, what about this? I said no, right? I said yes. So it's very direct, very clear-cut communication. But also, something else about communication is it's not just about what you've got to say, what you've got to communicate to others, but it's also about listening to what others have to say to you. Okay, that's part of good communication. Now let's go ahead and end your reading with a final angel message. So you have here 0, 0, 0, starting from scratch. Something is ending, okay? Something is ending. It's clearing, everything out. You're cleaning it all out in order to start something new. 0, 0, 0. It's your angel number, okay? I am a creator. Indeed you are. You have the capacity, you have the imagination in order to create whatever you want. You are one with the creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve, okay? You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. Beautiful. 0, 0, 0. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch the extended reading, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below.